Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Well, there is still time to give back before Christmas. Now, the Toy Chest is a children's charity that provides books, clothing, toys and other items to underdeserved children. Now, joining me today from Toy Chest Children's Charity is Amy and her partner, Darlene. How are you, my friend?
Hello.
Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. This is an important time to talk about these type of charities as well. So tell us a little bit more about the Toy Chest.
Sure. The Toy Chest is actually a local grassroots organization run fully by volunteers. And really, Christmas time is our big time of the year where we're able to give back to Central Kentucky children, not just here in Fayette County, but also in counties like Lee County and Knott County, who've really seen the effects of the economy over the last couple of years. Locally, we're able to do some stuff with Greenhouse 17 also, which also services about the same area in terms of Central Kentucky. And
so it's two separate organizations?
Yes, yes, we're just partners.
We're the beneficiary of
right,
this wonderful organization, so we all help each other.
That's so cool. I love, I've been involved with Greenhouse 17, like with, with my church, the last year, and we just did a big thing, a big donation. And can you guys kind of tell us about the partnership though, that you guys kind of, because there's such, Greenhouse 17 is incredible. I really do think so.
Absolutely, and I agree. Obviously, Toy Chest agrees. They do such great things for the community, and you know, one of our goals is really to help children who don't have, and we want to bring joy to those kids because everyone deserves happiness and joy in their life. And so, what we do with Greenhouse 17 is actually not just at Christmas time. We put this amazing tree in their front. It's entryway. This year, the children that were staying at the shelter helped us decorate it, and it really brought out my OCD. I was telling Darlene earlier. And we also have helped their families that are in transitional housing by putting gifts together for the families there. And throughout the year, we work with them and provide shelter packets, blankets, teddy bears for kids to have when they come in.
Can I ask you about Greenhouse for people who don't know anything about that organization?
Give us a little taste of it, because it's awesome.
So Greenhouse 17 is a domestic violence program that serves 17 counties in Central Kentucky. Part of what we do, not all of what we do, but the biggest chunk, is to provide emergency shelter for families who are having to flee violent situations. So where the Toy Chest and community partners come in is that our families literally often leave with nothing, maybe a trash bag. So they've left all their comforts of home, even though the home may not always been a safe home, there were still things there that made it their home.
Right.
And they often have to leave all that behind. And so Toy Chest helps us help families as they rebuild and help children feel normal and normalize in rebuilding.
I got you. And that's really important that
Absolutely.
we can highlight what it is you're actually doing. So how do people get involved and what is it that you actually need?
So we are always willing and happy to take donations. Throughout the year, we're always looking for help for volunteers to help us deliver things like the shelter packets that have teddy bears and put those things together for us. And then, of course, throughout the year, we are collecting toys and gifts so that at Christmas time we can give out to children so that they'll have a more normal Christmas too, whether they're at Greenhouse 17 or maybe they're just at home and it's been a hard economic year for their family.
That's great. Now, do you guys have any big projects coming up after Christmas?
We take a little bit of a pause. We are starting a new project hoping to work with the school systems in which we really will go in and sponsor students in high schools and middle schools to go out and do charitable good.
That's awesome.
So to really put grants out there for kids, because we want to not only have adults give back, but we want to put that into the world and really bring our children up to have that gift.
I think
of
it sounds
generosity.
fantastic. Darlene, I'd love to have you back on the show and talk about your organization too.
I would
I
be
think
happy to
it's
do
super important. So thank you. We appreciate
Absolutely.
both of you coming in here. If you want to find out more about Toy Chest and how you can help, there's all the information up on the screen now. Email addresses, phone and websites, and also Facebook page as well. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys
Hey,
so
up
much.
next, everyone, artifacts from the King of Rock and Roll are up for auction. Plus, a man who stalked Katy Perry is now behind bars. Stick around for more details on today's What's Poppin'.